I forgot that was me. So this is a story set in Florida, which is where I'm from. So you're going to get to hear my repressed Southern accent.
Yeah.
This is the last half of a story called Mustard Seeds, where the Clark family hosts a traveling faith healer in order to heal their daughter with cystic fibrosis. Daniel's bedroom walls are covered with verses on plain paper he printed at the library. His shelves are decorated with all kinds of theology books he'll never read, and nailed above his bed is a fiberboard cross he bought for a nickel at a yard sale. Ornamentally displayed on his desk are notes for the sermon he's been writing for months, with one of his Bibles left open to a passage in Proverbs. "Abigail, you need to get right," he says. She stares at him, and then bursts out laughing when she realizes he isn't joking. "Where can I get that?" "I can't afford any unbelief in this house," he says. "Now when Ruthie is so close to dying, you need to get rid of that book. It's planting seeds in your head." The book is Meditation 101 that Abigail borrowed from her secular friend Katie down the street. When her mother found it, she slapped Abigail across the face and grounded her. But late at night, Abigail snuck out of her room and rescued the book from the trash. Though her punishment is over, her parents still haven't forgiven her for bringing wickedness into the house. So she reads it late at night with a flashlight beneath her covers, sitting cross-legged and breathing deep from her belly, hoping enlightenment won't be as elusive as the Holy Spirit. Daniel knows she still has the book, but he doesn't know that Abigail also lets Ruthie read it, and they do the reading exercises together in secret. "It's just a book. It isn't special," she says. "Spiritual actions have consequences. Paul paid money we don't have to get Brother Ellison here to heal Ruthie. And if you don't throw away that book and turn back to God, it's all going to be for nothing. Can you live with her death on your conscience just for a damn book?" Abigail presses her lips together and walks around Daniel to open his closet door. And before he can stop her, she pulls out a battered cardboard box tucked away in the corner and upends its contents onto the floor. Pornographic magazines spread like a liquid stain, and color floods Daniel's face. Abigail slams the door behind her when she leaves, knocking scriptures to the floor. Dinner is meatloaf, mashed potatoes, and asparagus drenched in butter that doesn't make up for the fact it's asparagus. Ma and Pa thank Brother Ellison for the small victory when Ruthie joins them at the table, breathing without much trouble, but Abigail knows it's because of her own hands. Daniel refuses to look at either of his sisters. "Tell us, brother, when did you first learn you had the gift of healing?" Ma asks. Brother Ellison smiles and wipes his forehead with his handkerchief. "When I was a young boy, my cousin Zeke was bit by a cottonmouth down at the lake. My brother went running to get our parents, but I knelt down beside Zeke and I placed my hands on him and I said, 'Jesus, don't let my cousin die. He's got so much left to give you.'" Brother Ellison pauses. He chuckles to himself and Ma and Pa lean forward, like he already knew they would. Ruthie pushes food around her plate with a fork, never looking up. "Then I felt this warmth in my arms, like the love of God was flowing through me. By the time Uncle Ken got out there, Zeke was dancing on his feet and praising Jesus. I've been doing the Lord's work ever since." Ma wipes tears away from the corner of her eyes. Pa blinks rapidly and coughs into his napkin. Ruthie pushes her plate away. Her food is half uneaten, and she didn't touch the meatloaf. "Dinner was good," she says. "Thank you, dear," Ma says. Ruthie climbs down from her chair and quietly walks away from the table while Daniel asks Brother Ellison to share more stories about his healing, and he complies, regaling them tale after tale until nearly midnight. Abigail wakes to the sound of whispers in the hallway and gets out of bed, afraid Ruthie is sleepwalking again. Many nights she has had to watch over Ruthie to make sure she doesn't wander outside or hurt herself, gently steering her away from anything sharp or dangerous. She finds Brother Ellison standing outside Ruthie's doorway, with Daniel's fiberboard cross clutched in his hand, pressed tight against his thigh. Abigail hangs back, hides in the shadows of the hallway, ready to attack if he goes near her sister's room. "Lord," he whispers, "I'll give it all back. Every gift, every dime. Don't let this precious girl die. Just this once. Let someone live. Help my unbelief. Give me faith." Brother Ellison gets down on his hands and knees then, touches his forehead against the carpet. His whole body trembles. Abigail clenches her cheeks so hard her jaw aches. In the darkness, they each pray for a miracle.